neck, and now it is time for the rest of our face with something that we have not seen since last July. And I was so thrilled that we had chloroplasma back.
Oh, it's amazing,
so,
amazing.
One-time only value since we already had our final presentation of our today's special value. So you're going to get, in this one-time only value, you're going to get your chloroplasma, and you're also going to get your cold plasma. So the chloroplasma, $75, the cold plasma, $155. This is on 3 easy payments of $51.66 with our one-time only value. If you're looking at this, just so you can see, you can lock in this auto delivery every 90 days for 1 year to be able to keep this. Those women who love the cold plasma, just like the acyl glutathione, and they'll never be without it, here's your opportunity. And with the chloroplasma, I have to tell you, wait till you see why a mask is going to make such a huge difference in what you were doing. Okay, Dana, why these two together as a one-time only?
These two together are phenomenal, 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 phenomenal. If you want to see unbelievable dramatic change to your skin, first of all, your skin should never be a day without the cold plasma technology. I want to start with the cold plasma because cold plasma is an award-winning product. It took it just launched. Once in a while, a product comes along that changes absolutely everything, and cold plasma is what did it. He spent 5 years in development. As he said, his whole career was based on developing this product.
Look at this
because
beauty.
cold plasma can take care of the 10 most visible signs of aging. This is about feeding your skin the most unbelievable nutrition. Everything that you don't do right in your life, cold plasma makes up for it. 10 of the most visible signs of aging, so loss of fine lines and wrinkles, clarity, softness, redness, blotchiness, elasticity, large pore size, loss of firmness, loss of smoothness, loss of radiance, all 10 in this jar. It feeds your skin nutrition. I swear, you put it on, you will never be a day without this. And this one on its own.
On its own would be $155.
Hello. Okay.
$155. So let's look together, everyone, shall we, at the one-time only value price? $154.98. So if this sells alone and on a regular basis at QVC for $155, that would mean like you were getting this as a wonderful opportunity to try something that we just debuted last July and we haven't seen since then. Dana,
this
is chloroplasma. It is a mask. Why is a mask going to make such a huge difference for what we are doing with our skin?
Okay, well, I have to preface that with not every mask is going to do that. And I know that a lot of women are going, a mask? Why a mask? Well, I got to tell you the difference about chloroplasma and how it is really going to change your skin, because this just is not a mask. This is the cold plasma technology with chlorophyll. But what I have to tell you, what it does, the reason why you want to use this product is because it delivers the most unbelievable wow to your skin. There's something else that it does. That's why most people say, I'm not into masks. But this mask does something that nothing else can do. This actually takes your skin to a whole new level. It removes the buildup on your skin. When you apply chloroplasma, it can remove all the debris that is blocking your other treatments from really, really working. So I love what you showed. So what happens is when you put this on your skin, the little beads of the chloro, as you start to massage it in, burst. And that chlorophyll is released, supercharged, super energy to the skin. In fact, independent consumer use study, 98% saw transformational results, said it was the ideal treatment mask to instantly revive your skin. But then it takes off everything that's been sitting on your skin so that the cold plasma can get in even better, or anything else you're using can get in even better. You only have to use it 1 day a week. I use it like 1 day or once every 2 weeks when you really want that unbelievable, sensational, incredible.
How long do we let it dry, Dana?
Just for a few minutes.
Okay,
that's all you need. You walk around, you take your shower, you put it on, you massage it off, and it is like your skin has been reborn, revitalized, totally transformed. 93% said that this was unlike any other treatment mask they'd ever experienced. This is the best treatment mask they'd ever used. 96% said this is a call out for the perfect fix for their skin. 100% instantly noticed softer skin with each use, and that their skin kept getting smoother and smoother.
You can see the little chlorophyll
beads.
And those are the beads that are going to burst and start to release everything. So you let it dry.
Yeah. So it looks white on the skin, and then as you rub it in and you massage it in, those beads burst, and then it looks green. And then maybe, do we have a tissue?
Right here.
So I can show you. Oh, sorry.
I gave you. Here,
okay. I want to show you. I'm going to leave this on for a few minutes.
Yes.
Because I really want to show you how this instantly can revitalize and change your skin. This is not just a mask. This is not your mother's mask, your grandma's mask.
No.
This is unbelievable technology. But I really want to stress to you that cold plasma, which is an award winner, which is what every single person who uses it becomes addicted to.
Yes, absolutely.
Addiction, because this is feeding nutrition to your skin.
Oh my gosh.
There's no other technology like this. It addresses the 10 most visible signs of aging: fine lines and wrinkles, clarity, redness, softness, blotchiness, elasticity, large pore size, loss of firmness, loss of smoothness, loss of radiance. 94% said that cold plasma gives their skin everything that it needs. One jar, everything that it needs. And that jar on its own,
$155 with retail. Those of you getting this one-time only value, this is what our one-time only value is $154.98. So this sells at retail for $155. This would be the chloroplasma. We just debuted this last July. We haven't seen it since then. This would be $75, and this is going to then take your skin to the next level when you use it in conjunction with your cold plasma. New today, one-time only value, 3 payments of $51.66. Now you can do auto delivery every 90 days for 1 year, or you can choose a one-time shipment. But those of you who already use cold plasma, I mean, seriously, you need to infuse these two together. We have fewer than 2,000 of this set now remaining to go around. So I already removed mine, and now you're removing yours.
Okay, I just want to show you how
Here's
this.
a wet one if you need a wet one.
Thank you, honey.
How
this can instantly revive, transform, revitalize your skin. And as you saw, I only had it on for about 2 minutes while we were talking. Look at that. Do you see that unbelievable color? Do you see the unbelievable vitality to my skin, the texture? Because all the deadness is removed, all the debris is removed, the chlorophyll now is going back in, and it's revitalizing and transforming. That's why 100% noticed softer, smoother skin instantly. They said this is the best treatment mask they'd ever used. 98% said transformational results. Then you put this.
The magic.
This is the magic. I mean, there is nothing ever like this unbelievable cold plasma that can feed your skin this unbelievable nutrition. It has the most powerful delivery system that gets that nutrition into your skin, and it takes care of the 10 most visible signs of aging in one jar.
When you used it together with the chloroplasma and you put the blue plasma on top of it, now your skin feels like baby skin. I mean, completely transformed, completely different. So I did both treatments on that hand. This one, look how dull this looked. Look at the color that we're getting here. And I mean,
that's incredible.
Just to be able to see it, and I wish you could feel this. Please, Dr. Perricone, would you mind making this in a gallon size so I could do my whole body with it?
That would be nice.
With the chloroplasma? I'm serious. If you could do that to remove impurities throughout your entire body, trust me, some of you may be tempted once you start using this. 1,800 now remaining of this one-time only value. So only once a week do you need to use the chloroplasma mask. Leave it on a few minutes as it dries. You can get in the shower, whatever you're doing. Do you like day or night? Does it matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I just want to
I like
show you
that.
because I just had the chloroplasma. I put it on in the
Gorgeous.
morning because I tell you what, when you want to walk out with tighter pores, you want total transformation, you want to revitalize your skin and give your skin firmer and revitalize and make it look sensational. This is what you want to do. I put the chloroplasma on once a week in the morning whenever I feel like I just need that lift, that unbelievable sensation. So now she's rubbing in the chloroplasma, the beads are going to burst, and then when you take that off, you must feed your skin everyday nutrition. The way to do that is by the sensational award-winning cold plasma that literally changed the history of skincare forever. Remember, this is what his 25 years in this business, he said, that's it. This is my piece de resistance.
It's amazing.
Okay, now wait till you take this off. We're going to talk.
So good.
It feels amazing. And then you apply cold plasma, which again addresses the 10 most visible signs of aging.
Now, 10 visible signs of aging.
All 10.
Okay, so what are those 10 for people who are new?
Loss of firmness, loss of clarity, redness, skin blotchiness, loss of smoothness, pore size, firmness, smoothness, radiance, elasticity, all 10. That's what cold plasma does, and it feeds your skin. And everybody that I know that uses it, reviewers, everyone says the same thing, that their skin becomes addicted to this because you don't live a healthy lifestyle. You don't eat all the foods that you should. And it can go in and it can feed the nutrition to your skin. That's why he spent all these years developing this very special, powerful delivery system. Can we see your hand?
Absolutely.
You gonna take it off now?
I was just thinking, if Dr. Perricone ever had a reality show and locked, you know, somebody like me up in a, you know, in a place and watched what I eat and what I don't eat, he'd just shake his head at me, going, "Really? This?" Because there's days that I come home and my husband's like, "What'd you eat today?" And I'm like, "Oh, I forgot. I forgot to eat lunch."
Oh,
and
God, I never forget about food.
Or, "What did you have?" Or, "I had this, this, and this. This is not going to be good for me."
This makes up for it.
This is one of those great things that
Watch
there
this.
is just
Look at this.
just the chloroplasma alone.
Put
now,
your
ready?
other hand.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the light bouncing off your
Greatness.
skin now.
Ready?
It's so sensational.
Now we're going to feed it.
Now you feed it. Now you attack all the 10 visible signs of aging with one of the most powerful inventions. To me, it is his most powerful invention. And when you use cold plasma, everything else goes on top of it. The signature reserve that it's coming up goes on top of the cold plasma because you want that cold plasma to get into your skin and to feed it. And 10 visible signs of aging all in one jar. That's everything right there. Then everything else that you want to put on, you put on that cold plasma, you're going to use it morning and night. Is this how many months supply is this?
So really this is 90 days. So this is a 90-day supply. So if you go with auto delivery, you'll get this shipped to you every 90 days for up to 1 year. If you decide to lock in the auto delivery, it's basically like you're paying for the cold plasma that normally sells for $155, and you're getting the chloroplasma as a bonus. So, and then you also get the 3 easy payments and the $3 shipping and handling. But this is our one-time only value for our show. We don't have a lot to go around. There's only 1,500 remaining in all of over 100 million homes across the country. And now that we're really seeing beautiful weather popping out and people are starting to say, you know what, I really don't like the look of what winter did to my skin this year, this is the time to address it with some of the most powerful and advanced ingredients you can possibly find from Dr. Nicholas Perricone. 3 payments of $51.60. Now, 66 cents. Now, you have 30 days to try this. 30 days. And if you're not starting to see, exactly. If you don't see the wow, send it back. That's how easy this is. Now, auto delivery or a one-time shipment. So do not miss out on this while we have it available for you. It is our one-time only value. It is a fantastic opportunity.
Phenomenal.
Oh, yes.
And 94% said that cold plasma gives their skin every